We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Up next for Minnesota, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Circle change, too low. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Number 27.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Mickey Mantle, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A ball and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that's going to land foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in, Paul Konerko, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. Slow roller out to short, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball well outside. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... In is Christian Yelich, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Right fielder. Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Yelich is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Ball 2.
2-2, yeah.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Mondesi leads off first with 1 away. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is in there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fox goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. In the dirt here. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Fox. And the throw is in time. Trout is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Nope.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on his count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. And he fouls this one off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Babe Ruth sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Paul Konerko. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. Luis Robert will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 88, Luis Robert.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Over to the bag now is Konerko as he takes care of it himself for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Back goes Trout at the track, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Jackie Robinson. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To third. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
when you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nicholas Castellanos. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Gossage, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, and a changeup. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Konerko is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Gossage has the target. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball,
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Skied into straightaway right. Robert is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Count is 1
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Drilled down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
No strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Now batting, Luis Robert. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go.
Gossage is ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Eddie Matthews will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Designated hitter,
Jim Thome will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. That misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Cody Hoyer was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Craig Biggio will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at third base, number 7, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. John Smoltz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, John Smoltz.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's safe. At the plate, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
To 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready now for the White Sox, Jimmy Fox. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, the third baseman, Adalberto
Robinson Cano come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
24, Robinson Cano.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes! To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Craig Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Jim Thome, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Number 3, Jimmy Fox.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
The designated hitter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Grandal.
In there, strike 2. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan. Settling in now, Paul Konerko. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now back, second baseman.
Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Junior.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mantle's on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 13-3 the final score. Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.